Hey, welcome to the cave. We're at our regularly scheduled time instead of the later time. Had some mix-ups this weekend. I'm working on the season pass. I gotta complete a daily operation on a public team. Cook a meal of plants or fungi. Cripple 2 ghouls' legs. Eat 5 dog food. Eat a cake, pie, or candy times 10. And kill 5 canines. If I get within 2 levels of the level 85, I can use the atom points I have to get it. So if I get to level 83, I'm on 72 now,
Try
so I
any new foods lately?
still don't think it's possible for me to unlock that bus there. Or that camper. I'll try.
Teapot next time I go out.
Maybe we just do a whole bunch of getting XP.
Today, but I didn't get a...
If we get enough XP, we might be able to pull it out of our cheeks. Too bad I don't have any of that candy anymore. What's going on over here? Oh, I'm out of 5mm too. What are you shooting at, lady? Of course, I might re-roll them, actually. Do like 2 of them and then re-roll the ones I've got. Howdy, howdy. We're getting real close to moving day. Oh, pretty good. Little sunburnt. It was, of course, it was like 85 degrees today, and I spent 90% of it outside. Because we're thinking of moving to. Well, we've been like going through our crap and getting rid of it for the last like 3 months. But I think we're gonna park at my mom's place on the 10th of this month, and then we move down the 19th. That's the day we leave old Montana. And then I think we might do it in 2 days instead of 3. The first route I looked at, we were gonna split up into 3 days. Just depends on how the truck handles. We could either have 2. I'm selling some like clothes and stuff on Poshmark. A majority of my stuff I'm just taking to a donation place. I'm getting rid of it that way. When we moved out here, the only stuff we took fit in the back of a rented pickup truck. U-Haul couldn't get, like, there's a mass exodus of people leaving Portland, and we couldn't get a U-Haul at the time. So what I did was rent a pickup for a business week, and we loaded everything into the back of that truck, and I drove it 16 hours straight from Portland to Montana. Slept on the floor of my mom's house after unloading the truck, and then I drove it back. I put 3,000 miles on a rental pickup, and since I got the business week, I had unlimited miles. I even asked him, like, y'all did an oil change on this, right? Like, I'm about to do a lot of sightseeing. Oh, hey, thanks for subscribing, guys. Yeah, the Hunger Games. I gotta find candy and or cakes for the season pass stuff. And they specifically said we couldn't tow anything with it, but I got a truck with a 6-foot bed, and I had a whole crap load of saran wrap, and I saran wrapped everything together into the back of this pickup. and then drove it 16 hours, unloaded it, slept on the floor, and then drove 16 hours back, got in my personal car full of crap, and then drove it the next day another 16 hours. So we didn't have a lot of stuff when we moved here. Howdy, howdy. Of course, we've like bought furniture out here, but it's all crap from Amazon, like less than $500 worth of furniture, so donating it ain't a problem. And like the camper already has furniture in it. It's all pre-built in there. Come on, one of these guys gotta have a candy machine. Ooh, why is your house locked, my dude? Yeah, this, like 2.5 weeks from now. But the new drive's gonna, it's 2 15-hour days or like 3 7-hour days.
Naughtiness levels exceed all projections.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
This world becomes
Floating in space forever.
I gotta just find one person with a candy machine. Because I need 7 cake pies or candy. Cakes and pies, cakes and pies. Gumdrops considered candy? Oh, hell yeah. I think I have some more for sale. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I got 40 yesterday on the Minecraft stream. That's the most I've ever gotten in a single 24-hour period. Which is pretty cool.
subroutine.
I'm still a little short on watch hours
Total collapse of society.
for monetization, but I'm pretty close. You know, more than halfway there in subscriptions. I'm only like 1/3 of the way there in watch hours. There we go. Eat pies, cakes, or candies. That one's done. The dog food one might be a little difficult unless I find somebody with one of those weenie huts. If I find a weenie hut, I can get that one dealt with. Can't remember if I had any dog food for sale. It looks like no. Also no. One of these camps will have it. Hey, thanks for subscribing, guys. I appreciate it. Hey. Oh, you only had one dog food. Come on, have the candles. Candles. Oh. Whack. I no longer need candy, but I still kind of want to look for one. Yeah, I'm a little curious how I'm gonna deal with the heat. I don't do too well when it's hot outside. Yeah, I mean we're getting there. The schedule's gonna get changed up a little bit because I'll be working a new job down there, and I'm not sure what hours I'm gonna have just yet. I'm actually thinking about driving one of the Amazon vans. They pay like $22 an hour. And I think it would be pretty fitting job for me. I don't work well with others. Very independent when it comes to my working habits. So I think being stuck in a van all day delivering packages would be pretty alright. Yeah, my brother used to work for him in a
Be honest.
one of their
Does
distribution
this
centers.
trash
They've got pretty
make
good
me
health
smell
care.
bad?
It's one of the pretty good dental. I still have like these I need to fix. I got some holes in there. But for 22 bucks an hour sitting in one of their company vans, and then they pay out pretty well for overtime. I was making 27 at my last job, but I hated it. I didn't hate like the job itself, just
Attention
everyone I worked
citizens.
with.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
And our cost of living's
Thank you
going
for your
down a little
cooperation.
bit. Like, granted, there was cool people, but when 2/3 of them are hot dog water, it kind of takes the fun out of it. But I think I used to have a pair of those bone conducting headphones where it doesn't take up your ear canal, so you can still hear. Be able to listen to some audio books of running packages. I could see myself excelling in that. I got tired of sitting behind a desk, which is funny because all I do here is sit behind a desk, but this is a little more mentally consuming than what I was doing. A little more engaging. So what else? Still gotta find dog food. I could have swore I heard one of their dog food things. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool to just be like, hey, make sure these get delivered. You have 9 hours. Okay. I'll go as fast as I can. We'll get it done. That's the type of work I excel at. Yeah, the dental would be dope. My last dental plan sucked. I still got, I had to get stuff done because it almost killed me. But I'll do terrible, terrible things for a good dental plan. If there's one thing anyone takes how to build what? Hey, thanks for subscribing, guys. I do a lot of base building. You have to hold the back button if you're on controller. I like building in. Here's one of my camps here. There is four buses that don't have anything in the interior, and I like making these food trucks. My Fallout name is Gary's Food Wagon. Back in 2020 during the calamities, I would sit here and give people blackberry juice. My original one is down by Summersville. This is probably the easiest bus to build in if you're wanting to do one of these food trucks. But you really just use the floor mat exploit from Fallout 4. Because if you try to put anything inside of this bus, it will pop up onto the roof. But if you put it on a floor mat and then inside the bus, it will actually stick down. Yasmin usually sits there cooking, and I did find out I clipped this floor in here and these stairs. A lot of the times, yeah. But I build mostly just these little food trucks here. But Yasmin will sit there and act like she's cooking at that stove, but she'll glitch out and try to walk down these stairs, and she'll stand right in my order here window. My most technical build is down here. We'll actually go down to that one because it's a little more, hey, there's a picture of it. I used the variable height of the floor and staircase to make this one look like it was actually built in the pylon. Killed some raiders for it. That's something I do miss. I remember being attacked at my camps, and to my knowledge, that's no longer a thing unless you're near a spawn location. This one here, I made it look like it's sitting, and using the superstructure as its foundation, but really, it's all floating off of that staircase right there. Well, I got this one here. I had one, maybe I can pull it up in, I have a photo of it. No, maybe it's gallery, photo gallery, there we go. Where is it at? There's no way I delete, oh, there it is. So this one here was my, it was right next to, you can build shelters, which are essentially little vaults if you pay them extra money through the Atom store. Hey, thanks for subscribing. You can get larger ones. I only have the shelter. This one I built outside of the Rusty Pick, and it was really just a vendor. I appreciate it. This one, surprisingly enough, didn't do well because a lot of people, howdy, will fast travel inside of the Rusty Pick and never exit the Rusty Pick. Hey, thanks for subscribing, guys. This one here is my full restaurant version of Gary's Food Wagon. And then my vendors are here, and then they can access their stash there. I sell predominantly ammo. Right now I have 69,592 rounds of 1-cap ammo. That's my primary thing I sell. Yeah, basements would be pretty cool. I've seen a couple where people build underneath the map. It looks super jank, but it's still pretty cool. And then this is my little vault, you could say. Usually I keep this door closed. I added this little shooting range in here. This is Fallout 76. This is the shelter. You can actually get this shelter for free. Everyone is allowed one of these. You go up here to Vault 51, and then you talk to a robot, and you register on a computer, and then you can build them at your camp. And then you can put this at any camp, and the interior stays the same. And then the construction rules are a lot more relaxed in here. So you can put floating stuff if you wanted to. I just made a little shooting range because I sell predominantly ammunition. And then my ongoing lore-friendly joke is that Gary's Food Wagon is the best food people can be. And you can. The only thing that sucks is you can't put resource items. So like the Collectron robot, like the ammo converter, you're not allowed to build them down here. So that's the main thing that sucks with them. Because like that butter churner produces 12 oil like once an hour. And then my robot picks up random food and goodies. You can put a bed in there. It only takes like 5 or 6 minutes, or not even 5 minutes, I'd probably say a full minute to get the well-rested perk. I'll have to jump to one of my smaller camps here. I just have this a little more open for other people to use. Especially this, because this was like a cash shop item that allows you to transfer ammunition. One cool thing with it is I will turn steel into railroad spikes and then transfer railroad spikes into ammunition points, and then I can make whatever ammo. Speaking of which, let me check to see. if I have some rockets right now. Yeah, I got 27 of them. But I make all my explosive ammo with just steel because I'll make railroad spikes and then convert them to ammo points and then buy rockets with them. It's way cheaper. Yeah, there isn't any like offshore, kind of like the Enclave base in is it 2? Or is that one in Fallout 1? That would be pretty cool. That's one of the cool things with Fallout 76. As long as you're not right on a location, you can build on it. Not really. There was some Atom Shop stuff that was kind of Enclave. If you play the campaign that it has, there's technically an Enclave element. But other than like a couple of uniforms, there isn't any Enclave specific items or like building stuff. I'll jump over to this one. I think I have 5 camps in total right now. Only one can be active. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. And they're a pretty integral part of this campaign. Yup. And like they have some... Ooh, my controller got all kinds of jacked up. What just happened?
Yeah.
I think my controller just died. There is some alien stuff. There was a Zayton like quest where you could fight some aliens. I got like wall putty in my controller. I wonder if it still works. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Like that, yeah, Zeta. Did I say Zaytons? Because like I have this one at all of my camps, and it transfers over to all of them. How was that? Some goop come out of my controller. But this will remain the same no matter what camp you put it on. The alien hourly quest is pretty cool. I haven't came across one organically in 76. Howdy, howdy. There is a power armor where you have like an alien hologram head. This is the original Gary's Food Wagon. If you're looking to build a food truck in 76, this is the most level and empty bus in the entire map. This one here is just south of Summersville, right next to the sign. The power armor you can only get as a quest reward through doing the hourly alien quest. I'm not sure when they're gonna bring that one back. It was about 4 months ago, so it is kind of a limited edition item, but it is possible. I've seen other players with it too, and you might be able to get it through the Atom Shop as well. Ooh. Let's see. It might be available for cash. From the looks of it, not at the moment, maybe? Yeah, it looks like not right now, but they do cycle this stuff around. Yeah, Fallout 4 is definitely a better experience. I just like building in a little more... They have some NCR stuff, which makes no sense, because this is 20 years after the apocalypse. was technically 200 years before the NCR should even be a part of the Fallout universe. Let's see. Still need to find some dog food. But they do have the Ranger armor, and I think you can get that through the cash shop. See if this guy's got the dog food generator. The Wiener Mobile. I also like seeing what other people build as their workshops. Like this guy looks like he's predominantly for the shelter. Hey, no, that's the popcorn machine. Yup. I always side with the, or majority of the time I side with the NCR on Fallout New Vegas. Actually got to go to the Fallout days in Good Springs, Nevada last year. I'm not gonna get to go to it this year. I think it already happened, honestly. But if you have the chance, it's definitely worth going. Get to go to Good Springs, and Good Springs is pretty similar, at least the saloon and stuff. Yeah, I always liked the service rifle with the wood furniture. Most of my time in Fallout 4 was just building bases. That's one of the reasons I like playing Fallout 76, is making camps and seeing what other people build. Yeah, sales for games, I take it. Yeah, chasing it down that tunnel. I could probably go Cocorito. I have played a lot, a way too much Skyrim. It's that destined to turn into the stealth archer. I do have one that I named Beowulf. That's a Nord that uses the dwarven sword and armor. And he absolutely kicks hardcore ass. And then I made...
Your service, ma'am.
You haven't played Skyrim? There is fusion generators, but if you use any weapons that have fusion cores, you can get additional fusion cores off of corpses. I played Dark Elf in Morrowind and Oblivion. I feel like I've done one Dark Elf. The only trouble is there is, unless you're fighting for the Imperium, people are kind of rude to you for being... legendary weapons you can exchange and then repurchase new ones at the Rusty Pick. They're revamping the legendary system, so that's going to be changing on the 3rd.
At your service, sir.
I really enjoy the Fallout universe, but my first RPG I ever played was Morrowind. And even back in the... Hey, somebody bought all my stim packs. Even back in Morrowind, I saw one of the loading screens said that if you harvest plants, they would grow back. And, like, 9-year-old me misconstrued it, thinking I could plant them. So outside of the starter city, where you first get off the boat in Morrowind, there's a couple rocks outside of town. And I had baskets I'd put all my stuff in. And, like, you put the broom, but you could also set a candle on top. So I've been building camps and Bethesda game since Morrowind, because they had persistent worlds. It would never despawn. So I just had baskets of all my stuff outside of the starting town in Morrowind. So I've been a sucker for base building since the beginning. But I'd have to say, like, as an experience in an RPG, the Skyrim's gotta be one of the greatest out there.
Welcome to Beckett's Bar, and
Nice. And there's another of the Elder Scrolls Online. I looked at it. I'm willing to do it with Fallout just because I enjoy being in the Fallout universe a lot. I don't think I could justify playing the Elder Scrolls Online because it's set like 500 years in the past. It's an odd one. And it's made with a different engine than what Skyrim is, and I think by a different corporation as well. Skyrim's great. Once you get to the starter city, yeah, I'd play a couple rounds of Skyrim first. 95% of the time, I side with the party of Skyrim, the Empire, and the Elves can dying of fire. I usually play as a Nord or a Khajiit. That's like my bread and butter. Most of the time, a Nord, because the majority of the people you're going to interact with are going to be Nords, and if you go against the Empire, they're kind of racist to every group that isn't a Nord. But you also get higher resistance to frost attacks, and you do a little bit better with two-handed weapons, I think. And like heavy armor you get a buff towards. And then if I'm going a stealth archer, I go with a Khajiit. I usually make the Khajiit look like one of my cats. I still have a game save of my elderly cat that passed away, but I even modeled the fur and face to look like my cat. The Khajiit kick ass. They get a bonus to unarmed attacks because they got claws, and I think they get stealth bonuses as well. So for a stealth archer, Khajiit's where it's at. Especially if you're going with the resistance. If you go with the Imperium, it's barely brought up, but like I think you have to do some extra parts of the side quest if you go with Ulfric Stormcloak. I think you have to do like 2 more missions to prove that they can trust you. I don't know, I haven't played it in like 6 years now. But that was one of the games I got. I think it came out in 2011, maybe 2012. I got it like a year after it came out.
It's kind of strange what you found in that vault.
That and there's like, like different versions of it now.
Out here at night.
Evening.
What the heck is a John anyway? I just don't get it.
You'll most likely end up devolving into a stealth archer. It's really hard not to. The whole game is pretty much centered around being a stealth archer. They made it super broken. because you get 2 times damage for a stealth attack. For a new Elder Scrolls, I'm tired of them remaking Skyrim, because there's been like 6 different Skyrims to come out, like the Ultimate Edition and like all that jazz. If they were to make another Elder Scrolls, that'd be pretty cool. I was pretty hardcore into Lord of the Rings, and it's up my wheelhouse of games. Because I played a whole lot of Morrowind and Oblivion growing up. Morrowind was my first RPG game that I ever played.
Liberty is a farce. The dictatorship of the proletariat is not an idea, it is.
There's a spot out east of Bozeman, Montana that looks like, I want to say, it's the main valley in Skyrim. Yeah, if they come out with Elder Scrolls 6, that'd be pretty cool. Especially on new generation hardware. I'd be pretty hyped for a new Elder Scrolls. I know it's gonna be like another 6 years. They made too much money crapping out different versions of Skyrim. You think that would give them incentive, but a lot of games have been going with this live service crap. Like, they're making way too much money off of 76's microtransactions. And I imagine they're doing the same with Elder Scrolls Online. We'll be pretty lucky to get any single player games in the future, which is a shame, but that's just how games have been going.
I think our saviors have finally arrived.
Usually there's a pack of dogs on this road. I need one more canine kill. Ayo, there's the pack of dogs. Boom. Howdy, howdy. Let's see, what daily challenges? Cook a meal with plants or fungi. I might re-roll for that completed daily operation on a public team. I can't stand the daily ops. They kind of suck. Then there's not too many people playing right now. Good lord. Yeah. And I honestly prefer having a single player experience, because like in 76, none of your decisions matter. Like, you can kill an NPC and then come back the next day and they're there again. Like, I want them to go back to where no one's marked as essential, where you kill the wrong guy, you've ripped parts of the game. Because I remember in Morrowind, there's like a mud building city, and real early on in my playthrough, I went and killed one of the store clerks and stole his inventory, and come to find out he was part of a quest where you had to like return a necklace to him, and I completely killed that whole quest line because of it. And I couldn't figure out, like, man, this guy's never showing up. I just need to return this to him to finish this quest. And I had forgot, like, 15 hours earlier, I had violently murdered him for a glass axe. I was like, oh, oops. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Because then, I don't know, like, everything in Fallout 76 feels so inconsequential. It doesn't matter what quests you do or how you progress, it's always persistent. The world never changes. It's like Groundhog Day, but you get new inventory. You can go to the same locations over and over and over again without ever clearing them out or making a positive change in a place. Holy crap. Brahmin out in the wild. That's insane. I think there's some ghouls in this town. If not, I'll go up to... I guess there's always some ghouls in here. What am I? Gary Food Wagons! Conquer? I've played Command and Conquered. A game I'd really love to see remastered, other than Unreal Championships, one of the greatest Xbox original games to ever hit the market. Epic Games, bring back Unreal Tournament. I don't know why you guys canceled the beta. I'm still salty about this. I need to get an Xbox capture card so I can play this on my OG Xbox and a HDMI adapter cord. Other than Unreal Championships, arena shooters, I miss arena shooters, and that might be because I'm pushing 30, but I do miss a good old-fashioned arena shooter. Blood Wake was super cool. I'd love to see another Blood Wake. Blood Wake was another arena shooter, but it was boats. It'd be like 10 different boats, all on like a big lake, or like a section off portion of the ocean. And like you had little machine gun boats, little torpedo boats. It was super fun. It's another Xbox original game. That I haven't really... Well... Yeah, I'm kind of drawing a blank there. I'm still mad at Epic Games for taking Unreal Tournament off of the Play stores. Can't buy it anywhere. You can get it through the Library of Congress, but I can't pay Epic Games money to buy their game. Nice. Also nice. It'll be way easier. Scrap pre-war money. Where am I at? Over here. Blood Wake was dope on the original Xbox. Unreal Championships. I didn't have a lot of Xbox original games. Death Row was cool. If you ever played Death Row, It was like a extreme sports where it was essentially basketball, but you use like saw blade frisbees, and you're all death row inmates, and like you get bonus points for like cutting people's heads off with it. That one was cool. Was there? Why isn't there a pizza place? I think that, I mean, there might be a pizza. Whoa! Somebody made a floating base somehow. How the hell did they get that up there? Because usually you have to have a piece of floor. It looks like they were trying to make the Millennium Falcon from the shape of it. I don't know how the hell they made that. How the hell do they get up there? Jetpack will only take you so far. Some glitches. It automatically heals itself. You can't do damage to camps anymore. It just heals immediately. NPCs can damage camps. I need to find some pre-war money. If I can activate the quest over here and complete it, I'll get like 23 pre-war. How do you unsnap it from stairs without it breaking?
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Put water on me. They're nuking part of the map. You can launch nukes in 76. Here, my legendary null man. Yeah. Depending on where you aim it at, you can start special events. That one is going to be the legendary Scorch Beast. Nice. Oh, like the Elucid Finder, or the hell that gun is in New Vegas. You steal from the kids in Freetown or Freeside. Oh, he stole it. I never gave them money for it. That's a Scorch Beast. That one isn't legendary, so I'm not fighting. It's essentially just a reskin dragon. That's all they did. It even fights like one. It's technically an oversized bot or bat.
drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
That's Fallout 76. Hey, if they had a rocket launcher like this, it'd be a little overpowered in Call of Duty. Yeah, there's vertebrates. They're all bot flying. No, you can't fly any of them. The Fallout games can't handle vehicles. The creation engine's too terrible for it. Yo. Even when they're modded in, the creation engine can't handle anything at speed. I think there's a mod pack for Microsoft Flight Simulator where you can fly a vertibird. Nice. This is essentially the same engine they built Skyrim on 12 years ago. That would be pretty cool if they could drop it off for you. They just have it where you carry it in your inventory. I got a suit of power armor in my pocket. So all of the, like, even the vertibirds that take you places, it's just a loading screen. You don't even get to see them fly. They have vertibots, which are robot vertibirds. And they fly rather sporadic. It's kind of dumb looking. Yup. I was wondering why I was so quiet. One more wave and I get my paper money. Yeah, they let you ride in them, but they're still pretty sporadic in their flight. Nice.
Attention responders. Cargo bot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
Well, that's pretty cool. My first, like, 250 hours in Fallout 4, I never really progressed in the quest line. So it took me a while to ever get to the Brotherhood of Steel portions. Which I know is, it's like the first 15 minutes of the game if you're speedrunning that crap. Yeah, it's the cargo bot. I'm just waiting for it to drop that box. I'm working on the season pass stuff. I know that comes with a bunch of pre-war money. It's more of like a rocket drone than anything else. Nice. Got so much random garbage. Yeah, it doesn't let you do anything. You can shoot them down when you see them organically, and they'll have nuclear launch cards that you can use to launch nuclear weapons with. What's my last one? Build light sources in a workshop or camp. No, that should be pretty easy to do. It's mostly because they're using the backwards engine. Can I even build a light source here, or am I maxed out? Nice. That only got me to rank 73. I need to get to 85. Or I need 10 more ranks. They're 2,000 apiece. I can level it up through getting XP. For every 10,000 XP, you get 100 points. I would have to get... I wonder if there's exploitative ways to get a lot of XP here. I need to get 10,000 XP. I'm gonna have to do something more than that. That's 4 XP.
Of spreading the power of the proletariat.
There's gotta be something worth more XP to build. So I need to get to rank 83 and then I can buy the last 2 levels. That's only 4. Well, I already got the reward for doing that one, so I don't know why it's telling me that. 2 XP, that ain't worth crap. Maybe on the floor, the core. How much will it give me for a floor map? Armored Core 6? I don't know if I've heard of that one. Is that like a mech assault game? Yeah. Oh, speaking of original Xbox games, Mech Assault. Mech Assault was sweet. Love that game.
This unit will not rest until this land beats the crimson red blood of the workers'
Party. Those are only worth 2. Yeah, I haven't seen too many of the Gundam style games. I'm not super crazy about the physics on them. They have like jetpack assisted 20-ton robots, which I find kind of confusing. Should just go to the Moonshine Jamboree. I'll get more XP doing that than anything else. Nobody else has joined. I was never really exposed to any of the, like, media around it. Between, like, 2004 to 2012, I didn't have access to most media in general. I had a couple VHS tapes that I had, and that's about it. So I missed out a lot of pop culture and stuff like that. Yeah. Howdy, howdy. Whoops. Done did kill myself.
Another stray comes to our cozy cabin.
Yup. Yeah, I've got a perk card that, like, triples the explosive radius of my weapons. And it doesn't work in my favor a lot of the time. Hey, people showed up. Cool. Somebody already broke in here and took all the food. Yeah, I blow myself up a lot in this game. Hopefully more people show up to this one. This takes at least 4 people. Yeah, it's Fallout 76. It's like the MMO version of the Fallout games. It's online. If you like the base building of Fallout 4, you'd enjoy 76. Because if you're not on top of a base location, you can build a little camp there. It's got a little bit smaller radius than the workshops in Fallout 4, but you've got the same freedoms to build. Some of the same freedoms. The floor mat clipping got removed, which I'm kind of salty about. Make some really cool stuff, clipping stuff together, but other than that, it's pretty good. We're just waiting for more people to show up for this event here.
Another stray comes to our cozy cabin.
10 Molotov cocktails in there. Good lord. Might as well do some looting while I'm waiting, right? Somebody already looted the basement, which is kind of a bummer. That's where I get a majority of the food I use in my vendor. I think you get XP for scrapping stuff. I'm trying to get to level 85 on the season pass. And I'm only on 73. No XP. Ooh, there's 3 of us now. Yeah, well, it takes 2,800 points, and then it goes up one level per, like, 100 points
I hope you're
each
here
level.
to make some moonshine. Because
And
we
right
haven't
now,
made
for
our
me to
special
unlock it, I
batch in
only
some
have the
time.
XP,
My magic
and
moonshine.
for 10,000
Made with the finest
XP,
venom.
you get 100 points, and right now I
That's
need
what I
like
to hear. You can
8,000
never shine
points.
the moon enough.
So I need 80,000 XP to get there. So it might take... I don't believe so. Not on... I'm playing it through Game Pass, but I don't think it has crossplay to Xbox.
Well, I think we're ready to get this jamboree going. Light the fire, moonshiners, and try not to shoot each other.
Oh, light the jamboree fire. Okay, so I gotta do everything for this one.
Don't forget to fill the tub with that sizable salamander venom.
Nice.
Well, you don't see angry, sizable salamanders do that every day.
I'm on PC. I do play it through Game Pass, though. This one's a good source of acid to use it for crafting. My favorite one is Eviction Notice. Whoops. Whoops. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ow.
The stills aren't going to protect themselves.
Oh, come
Well
on.
done!
Jetpack.
You found the tub!
Get
I
me to
can't
the
say that
tap.
for many of the moonshiners who've come through here. Keep filling it with venom now. Your mother would be proud. Going well, moonshiners. The venom you've collected is filling the tub nicely. We're halfway there. Most impressive. Keep up the fine work. Haha, jolly good show. We've got just enough venom to make a batch, and there's still plenty of room.
Hey, another 100
Now,
points
let's see how
towards
much more we can
my
collect.
ranking.
Destroyed stills
Only like
are not good
200,000
for making
to go.
moonshine. Need I say more?
Legendary. Nice. Whoa. Whack. Reload.
Excuse me, but if you haven't noticed, the stills are being attacked! They all look so slimy and useless for anything other than moonshine.
Ow. Okay.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills?
Nice. I think this is the last wave for this one.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills?
got another 100 points towards the, whack. I just lost out on the next one there. Trying to steal my stuff. Quest is still going on.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I wouldn't cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
I did not mean to shoot that guy. I'm gonna turn this over to ammo so it doesn't get stolen off me if that guy kills me. There we go. Cool. Didn't get us as close. We're barely... I don't know how we're gonna get 10 ranks. I have boosters? Man, I wish I had known about the boosters. Beforehand, I just did 2,000 points worth. If I known about the boosters, that would have helped. That would have helped a lot, and I completely missed on it. That sucks. I could have done that the last couple days too. Ah. Crap. I bet with the boosters I would have been a whole lot closer. I wonder if one of my blueprints is worth a lot of XP. I'm gonna just sell all the food I've got on me. Need to drink some of that water, though. Somebody went into my shelter. They're finding out. Yeah, I mean, we're getting there. Nice. And drink that water. I had dirty water on me. I could have just drank that. Oh, no. Nice. Captain Cat Food. It's the name of the guy that just went in my vault. Or my shelter. Alrighty. I need a whole lot of XP somehow. I wonder if I can make a blueprint that's like 100 XP and just build it, destroy it, build it, destroy it, build it, destroy it, and do that like 140 times. While I'm waiting for events to pop up. I mean, that's 35 XP. It's only 20 XP. Ooh, that's 180 XP. Boy, he bought all my fuel. Why was that one not as much XP as the first one? Yeah, now it's only 20 XP. I got 135 the first time I built it.
This blends idea of liberty leads only to imperialism. See through the lies, comrade. Fight for the party.
I have a bunch of stuff stored in here. Holy crap.
We are the collective. defeated.
I must have hit store on those instead of scrap.
We are Legion. Our time is now for the proletariat.
For some reason, it doesn't scrap these, it puts them into your... So maybe that's not the secret. But I feel like most of the XP is coming from these letters. So I'm not going to do this 100 times and not get any XP for it. There's got to be a faster way to do this. Maybe I can make a blueprint of a whole bunch of sleeping bags. We're gonna figure out this XP thing.
Mask that hides fascism.
Need to find a spot that 90% of it sticks out. Okay, that's 4 XP. How do I make a blueprint? Hold. Ooh, I can make a lot bigger. Ho 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 ho. Nice. Okay, create blueprint. Gonna name it cheese. Oh, with the air duster? Now, what does that put into stored? All of the sleeping bags. Okay, that sucks. Hell yeah. I know mine's in my garage somewhere, but I've been in it the last couple days, and I have not found the thing. I haven't cleaned my PC in a minute.
Crush capitalism before it crushes you.
Yeah, I definitely do. I clean the, like, pre-filters. Well, crap. That is not working quite the way I thought it would. I'll find it here eventually, or I'll just buy a new one.
We are the proletariat. Our work is never finished.
Well, this has the same exact issue as the letters. That's only 2 XP, that's crap. I'm gonna have to assume anything on top of anything else is stored instead of scrapped.
Back to work now.
Too bad I can't scrap everything all at once. It's hitting these 2 buttons 120 times for 300 XP, or 400 and something XP isn't worth it.
The only capitalist that can be trusted is a dare.
Same crap there, it puts it in stored. Now, do I get XP for re-putting down the ones I have? No. You have to go back and scrap them.
Scanning for counter-revolutionary values. Results, several.
How else do I cheese 10,000 XP hella fast? Do I get XP for making boiled water? think Yasmin's in here. Oh, Yasmin is in here. Whack. There's gotta be a way to cheese XP hella fast. The only other thing I can think of is go to the raider camps and then jump servers and do it over and over and over and over and over and over again. That was 13 XP. That was not worth it. Ah. Okay, that's not the way. No. How do I get 10 levels, 125 points at a time? This is one of the few, like, known locations. I guess the, all the feral ghouls at the golf course. That's a pretty target-rich environment I could do over and over again. Let's see how much XP we can squeeze out of this place first. Apparently none, because they're already all dead. Well, that was a waste of 30 caps. Whack. Purgles it is. There's a Wendigo in the bottom. I think it's like 200 XP. It's gonna be like eating glass. $145. 177. It means I need 100 kills to get 125 points, and I need to do that like 70 times. I need to get like 7,000 kills. I might not be mathing this right, but it feels pretty unattainable. Another event, squeeze some XP out of it, I guess.
Hello again, friends. I'm so pleased to announce that the boilers here at the giant teapot are full again. That means my solution will be coming up shortly. So, if you fancy a nice cuppa, the more the merrier.
boilers are heating up. I'm afraid the local creatures don't like this next part. Shame, really. Best keep an eye out for trouble.
Need that XP. That mine one with all the feral ghouls would be cool. Nice, another 125 points because I've got the booster.
Gracious. Shame such violence is required to get a proper cup of tea. Water temperature in the boilers is now 178.6321 degrees. Just a little bit longer.
howdy. Playing Fallout 76, trying to grind out a whole bunch of XP so I can unlock something in the season pass before it's over this, like, 2 days from now. Tomorrow is technically the last day you can work on it. And I need, like, 10 levels. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
There's the whistle.
I went through 4,000 rounds of ammunition
Thing here today.
in a very
Huzzah!
short amount of time. Yeah. This fits 500 per magazine. I need to find more lead. It eats ammo like crazy. Yeah. In a 3-hour session, I usually go through 4,000 to 8,000 rounds. At least if I'm doing 5mm stuff.
Requisitions now available.
Yeah. That and it's pretty high rate of fire with it being a minigun. It's a 2-shot minigun, so I'm technically spitting out 1,000 rounds per magazine. Only costs me 500. That's 102 for free.
Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here.
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit of XP grinding. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I've been working on the season pass stuff for probably 4 weeks now. I've been trying to get a little camper they have as a camp item,
Now
so I can build
trading
Gary's
for
food wagon wherever I
supplies
go.
And
So I'm hoping I get it.
Gear.
It's on Xbox Game Pass if you don't want to commit to it. Or if you have Game Pass anyways. Yeah.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
Ah, no worries. They're revamping some stuff too, so it's on the change. I took a 2-year break from it personally, and I'm just glad it kept my camp the same. Mostly the same anyways.
You looking at me? How about you stop looking
Nice.
and start buying?
It's already at Berkeley Springs. We'll go to Pleasant Valley next. Yup. Yeah, you gotta share the consoles.
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly blood-free.
I definitely understand. That's how it was growing up for me. I got lucky getting a PlayStation. But everything else was in the living room.
Note to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tender here.
Somebody just bought something from my shop. That's cool. Nice. Oh, it feels bad fast traveling places, burning up caps when people are buying stuff. I have $20,000 worth of stuff over the cap limit in my shop right now. So I've got some excess value I could probably burn through. Ooh-wee. Okay, they didn't buy a crazy amount. Those Mirelurks? Those are Mirelurks. It's 24/7. Good lord. I mean, that's cool. Is it one dude 24/7? That's wild. Oh, that's cool. Kind of like a community stream.
We found an area we'd like to have a closer look at. We're transmitting coordinates to the local bot stop. Proceed there and protect our patrollers with you.
Ammunition and other
That is all.
supplies available here. If you have supplies to trade, I
Oh,
can
that's
be
cool.
of
I bet that gets their
service.
watch hours up. That's one thing I gotta get up. I'm over halfway to monetization on subscribers, but I'm not close in watch hours. I'm only a third of the way in watch hours.
Available.
I've been making playlists in the hopes that people kind of do the same thing, just like let them play. Because I need 2,124 hours of more watch hours before I can hit monetization. But I only need 216 subscribers.
Received. Priority schematic list CB002 engaged. And thanks for using stop.
That is a lot of watch hours to hit. I've only been doing it for a little over 4 months now. And I'm at 936 watch hours, which is quite a bit. But I have to get to 3,000 before I can make a penny off of any of it. Yup. Yeah, it takes 3,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers just to get the ability for donations. And then you need 4,000 watch hours plus and 1,000 subscribers before you get ad revenue from it. Which is a little absurd.
Additional hostiles.
It's not really moded or like modeled for streamers. It's more for traditional videos.
Warning, danger detected.
Keep your machines in mint condition.
Yup. Yeah, I'd have to get 2,130 more watch hours before I can get a penny from YouTube. And then they keep 30% of everything given to me. We're getting there, right? It's not gonna happen overnight.
What's this now? New customers.
Eliminate.
Where the hell are these ghouls coming from?
Don't let your new pals scratch that fish.
Eliminate hostiles. Reprogramming complete. Initiating updated procedures.
That polycarbonate fish won't care for itself. Make sure
Hostile forces.
before it gets scratched.
Yeah. They always gotta take a cut. I think it's dirty they don't give you any ad revenue until you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Like, y'all are still putting ads on my videos. I've got YouTube Premium, so I don't see any ads, but I know they're running them.
I'm Cappy. I forgot the rules. Can you explain them?
Pressing the button will spin the wheel.
Oh, yeah, and the different colors.
Yup, I'm pretty sure that's what they're going for, too. Need more ammo. crap, I got 24 seconds to push the button. The squad in nature. I need to get like 25,000 XP to unlock the thing in the season pass. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna try. And getting your legs broken is also not good for you. At least those are high XP. I know a spot where 5 of those are at, so I could probably, I'm not, like, I know of Apex Legends, but I've never played it.
Ugh, a Vim machine. That doesn't belong here.
Robot legs and a mask.
That was exciting.
You know, I have 7,800 rounds. I wonder how long they'll last. Howdy, howdy.
Speaking of glue, have you tried our new
Man, that thing does insane levels of damage. Oh, nothing much. Trying to get like 20,000 XP in a single day to try to unlock something in the season pass before it's too late. Last day for this season pass is tomorrow. Or tomorrow's the last day you can work on it. Doesn't he try to turn himself into one of the robots, too? Like, that's the main goal of most of the people in Titanfall. Yeah.
I hope you won't be a target.
We're not finding 2 more in 5 seconds. Oh, we're definitely getting there. I got 40 yesterday, which is the most I've ever gotten in a single day. I appreciate it. It's always a death clause, yeah, I swear. Hey, we got another 125 points. buy 3 levels. I don't think I'm gonna get close enough to buy 3 levels, but we're gonna try.
Well, hello there. Are you having fun?
So I'm trying to get to level 53. Currently at 73. The only way I can get it
Welcome to Nuka World on tour. Would you like a balloon?
Yeah, you can get them in pretty quick. I've done it a couple times on my own videos. So every time I earn 10,000 XP, I get 125 points. It's 2,800 points per level, but each level goes up 100 points.
How can I make your day more fun?
So I would need like 80,000 XP in one day. I don't know how to get 80,000 XP in one day. I've been doing all the events I come up on. That's kind of what I've been trying to do. There's a bunch of ghouls there that I was thinking about doing. I was gonna do the Rollins labor camp over and over again, but they're not crazy levels of XP. I was kind of thinking of flooded train yard because the snollygassers are worth a bit, and there's 5 of them. Then I could server hop and just keep killing them. But even then, that's like 10 hours. I guess I could try doing some of the daily quests too.
Welcome to Nuka World on tour. Would you like a balloon?
Because the events that pop up, if the one in the mine pops up, that one's an XP. Yeah, it's only 20 years. Because 2077, I think it's October 20th, 2077 is the day the bombs drop. And this is only 20-something years, or like 28 years in the future.
Those raiders are just out there, waiting. I see you have our missing property. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll get this reinstalled in the turret right away. Good job.
I didn't get any XP for that.
I heard Paige is looking for you.
Can't believe I lost my Nuka Tapper saves.
Okay, I got 1,300 for that.
Jen's got style that I can respect. You know what I mean?
I think Fallout 1's 220. Fallout 3 originally was supposed to be 20 years after, and then they changed it like 80% through development.
Build a lair
to 200.
out of garbage. Garbage from Sunnies.
Yeah, the show is set like 2 weeks after Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, because like after the end of New Vegas, Shady Sands gets blown up, and I think New Vegas gets taken over, which completely nullifies the entire gameplay of New Vegas.
The curator will announce the next show. Please stand by. Hello there! You must be from the archaeological preservation team. I have a real...
Try to get as many of these done as possible, because I need an insane amount of XP. The only other place I could farm XP would probably be the robots of Watoga, because they respawn pretty quickly. And I could do that continuously. I have one bonus thing going on right now, and it increases it by 25%, but nothing that, like, increases it greatly. I'm hitting the button. I have to have the shovel in my inventory. Do I have to equip the shovel? Holy crap. There's no, like, boss fights. There's like, the Grafton monster. That one was only 620 XP. Yeah, and I don't think I can even pickpocket NPCs. See how many points we get for killing the Protectron in Watoga. I don't think it's really an option in 76. A lot of stuff's kind of backwards in 76, though.
How can I assist you today? Ready to exchange items.
Bet you don't get XP for selling stuff, too.
Now displaying current stock.
They got rid of the oof. It's probably because of all the memes. That's 121 per Protectron. Yeah. Okay, this might be the way to choose it. Just need to do that 1,000 more times. Looks like I'm not the only person trying to cheese it here. Oh, I feel like they should keep classic sounds in games like that. But I guess the player base is always kind of changing up, too.
Further escape.
Detected.
That's something I would do. Hey, those are worth 237 XP. I'll burn through every ounce of ammunition I have if I can get this XP quickly. I really want that bus or camper in Season Pass. Really? You'd think that would be on, like, just the player side. Unless, I guess you could make it that way for, like, different game modes. That shouldn't be a bannable offense. In Left 4 Dead, we changed the horde noise to Welcome to the Rice Fields by Pink. I could see that, but not like on your personal game. So when like a new horde launches in Left 4 Dead, it's the Filthy Frank as the pink guy. Go, welcome to the rice fields! And I wouldn't change it for the world.
Approach and
Jeez. I mean, if it stays on your personal computer. I could have swore these would just auto respawn over and over again. Looks like I wasn't the only person over here trying to farm XP. It's not even worth it. Not even worth the ammo. It doesn't give that much XP for the amount of time it takes to kill. I'd probably get 400 XP for killing it. Yeah. And, like, they're absolute tanks. It'd probably take 15 rockets, and that's me with a 2-shot rocket launcher while I'm cheesing it to get it to fire 4 rockets. For some reason my auto lock is not. There we go.
See what science has made, human.
Stay on the bounce. This might be the spot to server hop back and forth, because I think they're, what, 135 a pop. I'm even finding dead bodies here. Like, everywhere I go, enemies have been cleared out. There's no one target dense area. I've been playing for 2.5 hours so far. I think there's more super mutants in that center of the lake location too. I'll try farming kills there. Of course, I come to the one camp that doesn't have the ammo converter.
This unit will not rest until this land beats the crimson red blood of the Workers' Party.
Alright, let's kill some super mutants. Let's grab some 40mm too.
This land's idea of liberty.
Hey, you should be fine there too.
Imperialism. See
That's gotta be
the lies,
on the dot. Should be good.
For the party.
Okay. Let me guess, there's no super mutants here.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem spotters have been removed.
Well, that's
check in with me.
Can be an issue. Like, I made my my account Perpetual Mori, probably renamed it that like 3 years ago, and since I started posting videos, there's now 3 accounts that are Perpetual Mori, Perpetual Morris, and like all this crap. Even though my account's been named this for years. But the second I started pumping out videos, I think they're bots. Because the second I started making videos, other ones with my name popped up. Yup. Because whenever I'm tagging my own name in a short, it pops up the other people. And they didn't pop up until probably 2 months in of making videos. Because I've had this account since like 2016. Maybe even older than that. I just wasn't making videos with it. This is just the account that I watch YouTube on. Yup. That's pretty much what I was doing too. I hadn't made I wasn't making videos with it. I was just watching YouTube with it. Maybe we'll play Fallout 76 tomorrow instead of Hell Let Loose. Try to get this legendary dealt with. Or not legendary, but the season pass. The guy that had the legendary just went into the water. I can't loot. Rude. Hey, got another 120 points. That's barely moving. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Yeah. And, like, I changed the name of my account, like, 2 years ago. It wasn't always Perpetual Mori. There we go. Somebody's wanted. Oh, they're level 330. I don't know if I have enough firepower to kill them. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I have a feeling we're not getting that camper unlocked. Yeah, I do appreciate it. I think this might be the fastest spot to do mass killings here. He walked right into that one. Am I really overweight already? That's not good. Please tell me they have a workbench here. I've had my hand crushed a couple times. I don't know if I would do it willingly. How far am I on weight? There, that got us back under. Guess we'll fast travel there. Hopefully I can sell some crap. Fast travel back. Jump servers. Do it all over again.
May I be of assistance?
Yup. Yeah, I'm trying to get like 20,000 XP, but I don't think it's gonna be possible. We'll try again tomorrow as well. I'll play for another 23 minutes here. I think we're kind of SOL at the moment. At least I got some legendaries out of that one. Howdy, howdy. Oh, not much. Trying to get an absurd amount of XP as fast as possible. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Let's see if the moleman up here. Yeah, pretty exciting. Whoops! My controller's been kind of crapping out on me too, which isn't any fun. No, I'm starting to get some weird stick drift in the left analog and the right trigger. Load bearing, that one's not crazy high XP, but I'm still gonna go to it. Run away from me. I've been using it for about 5 years now. It's gotten a lot of use. Alright, we'll get rid of these legendary items, scrap the stuff that's in my inventory, try to sell what I can. I'll get to load bearing. Hello.
Evaluating naughtiness.
Yeah, and it's weird when I unplug it.
Evaluation.
It starts working fine again. The trigger was sticking earlier today too.
At your service, ma'am.
Alright, let's get to load bearing. Yeah, this one's... It's a 8-bit dough. You can use it on PlayStation, PC, and Nintendo. They're good controllers. I put hell through it. I 3D printed little nubs on there.
For repair and collection duty. Civilians, please exit the area. Thank you.
It's not letting me bird with you.
Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with it. recipe for that. Okay.
All lighting systems restored. Initiating the high-yield subroutine.
I try to keep it relatively small because I don't have the best hand control. Yeah. Oop. There's not as many targets as I'm used to in this one. I don't know what's going on. And I'm overweight. Going for another 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, I'm moving in the next couple days too, so it might, the streams are gonna get a little sporadic for a little while until I can get stable internet. Yeah, I get it. My parents were the same. My brother's the one that did the moving between houses. I didn't get the opportunity to do so. See, I get that with YouTube Shorts. I wouldn't know about the vertical streaming space if it wasn't for sneaking them into the short speed. Yup, yeah, there is a lot of carnage going on. Uh-oh. We gotta escape. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Probably put my weapon down so I can move slightly faster. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of here without dying.
Collection successful.
I am extremely over my carry weight. Oh, I didn't make it. Getting... Oh, a minigun? Yeah, it does some serious damage, especially with the Bloody Mess perk. I do extra damage, and then it causes them to explode, and then I also have another perk card that turns them into explosives. Every once in a while, they just explode. £574. See if I can't drop some of this weight here. Too bad you don't get XP for scrapping stuff. I would have been there already. Cool, that got me under carry weight. I didn't get anything for that last mission, other than the XP gained from killing them. Like, the event just ended with no gains. Which is kind of a bummer. I mean, something. You get XP for scrapping stuff in Fallout 4, but I mean, it is heavily exploited. I know I have a camp that isn't being used. Where is it? I can't remember where I put it. It was over here. Where even is that camp? Oh, it's not active at all, apparently. Yeah, 'cause I was kind of cheesing it by placing something down. But then it stores it instead of scrapping it. It's not, I think I get 154 XP, but when you're staring down the barrel at 70,000 XP, it's kind of a drop in the bucket. I mean, it works, it's just intensive. It's not the most efficient way of doing it. Like, I'll go into here. Now it's only giving me 100 XP. Then I have to go into stored.
Crush capitalism before it crushes you.
And get rid of 120 of these. Yeah, if that was the case, I would have been there a long time ago. I make some pretty serious sales. If only there was something of higher XP value than all of those sleeping bags.
The proletariat. Our work is never finished.
It's only 2. That's 4 XP. That's only 2 XP.
Back to work now, comrade.
That's 2 XP. The bed was like the most efficient. That was. Oh, it's only 2 XP now. I could have swore it was 4.
Break free from your chains.
That's 4 XP.
The only capitalist that can be trusted is a scared capitalist.
What's going on? Yeah, it will pause, but you can always jump back to what's actively going on. That or like if your screen goes off, it will go back to the last thing you watched.
Greetings, comrade. Be on the alert, comrade.
Yeah, getting a little laggy. I'm only going to be going for a little bit longer here. I'm going to see...
Scanning for counter.
what the XP is for this monstrosity.
Results, several.
This would be twice as fast to scrap this stuff.
This camps dialectical materialism rating is insufficient. File report. You must work harder, comrade.
That's 162. I only have to do that 84 times. Cybertruck? That's cool. I saw one at the airport the other day, and we're out in the middle of nowhere, which is pretty wild.
It must be cleansed.
Yeah. I kind of like them. There's gotta be a faster way to scrap things. Oh, I'm out of copper. That's not good. Maybe that one isn't a good cheese item.
The dictatorship of the proletariat is not an idea, it is. Long live the revolution.
Yup. I'm just trying to figure out how can I get an insane amount of XP quickly. But I don't think we're getting it. I should probably start getting ready for bed here.
This camp contains several elements identified as
I'm gonna give this one more try, see if it's more than 100 XP. If it's any faster to scrap, but I don't think it will be. These are only worth 2 XP. It's 10 p.m. right now. But I eat in the evenings before going to bed. I've got postural orthostatic tachycardia, and I get blood pooling around my stomach, so it makes me rather lethargic.
Forward to victory.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear
So I still have to like
imminent.
eat and...
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Has been assigned with the task of spreading the power of the proletariat.
Yeah. I still gotta eat food and all that jazz. Aw, they know I'm trying to cheese it. They won't let me. They won't let me cheese it this way. Whack. Now I gotta just destroy 75 of these. How fast can we? rock the controller. Oh, Christ, I just got nuked. Oh no, my robot walked into the mine. I didn't check the map. Hopefully I'm not getting nuked. It's making me nervous. Now the nuke's down here. Yeah. You can get different resources from dropping a nuke in a certain area from mutated plants and animals. If you put it in that bottom right corner of the map, it activates a Scorch Beast quest. If you blow up this place, it activates a special quest. If you blow up here, it activates a special quest as well. And I mean, that's pretty much it for special quests. Some people will drop it like where an hourly event is, just to be a pain to other people. But if they drop it on your camp, it destroys everything and you have to repair it, which can be a pain.
Our work is never done.
You're supposed to be getting holiday gifts. Well, I think I will, yeah, there's 3 locations now that have special quests if you drop a nuke on them. And then it just irradiates the area for a little over an hour and turns like berry bushes into radioactive berry bushes. So you get a...
This unit will not rest until this
see if I have any in my junk pile.
Blood of
I don't have any on me currently. I'm pretty sure I've got some in here. That is how you get the Crimson Flux, Fluorescent Flux, and Violet Flux. And you need it for, like, I needed 10 to make this jetpack. And some other builds require stuff, special fluxes to make it. So that's one of the reasons people will nuke an area, so they can get the flux. This spot actually gets nuked pretty often because there's a lot of berry bushes over here. I think I will try getting a little bit closer. Right now, I'm at rank 73. I'm trying to get to rank 85. Once I'm to rank 85, I can get the one thing I've been working towards. Is this vintage blue camper so I can build Gary food wagons? It depends on where you drop them. There's a cool website called nukemap.com that shows every nuclear weapon that's ever been created by man and how devastating it would be on anywhere you drop it. It'll tell you like the death toll, the blast radius, and all that jazz. And there's Nukemap and Nukemap 3D. I prefer Nukemap. And it has every nuclear weapon on Earth, and it'll tell you how many people would die in a single blast. It's a pretty cool website if you want to check it out. You hit a couple good spots, you could pretty well get a lot of people. Yeah, I think even if you just detonated one in the ocean in the right spot and mess up the flow of hot and cold water, mess up that flow, it would pretty rough cripple the world. Well, I'm gonna try to get more done tomorrow. I can get a little over 2,000 points towards the season pass with the daily. I did figure out how to get a 25% boost towards those points. I might do the legendary re-rolls because I have a couple of those. Maybe we can get, if I can get to rank 83, I can use the atom points I have to buy the last 2 to 85 to get that camper. So hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. I am gonna go make some food and get ready for bed. It's been fun here in the cave. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, liking and subscribing. It's been a whole lot of fun. Y'all have a good night now. Bye!